People always say America's a racist country. Is America a racist country? In my opinion, no. Do we have racist people in America? Yes, we do. People of all races are racist, okay? Whether they black, Caucasian, um, Latino, Oriental, you know, you have people that are racist. It doesn't make America a racist country. Actions of people doesn't make a country racist. It just means those certain individuals are racist. A lot of times that's the way they were brought up in home life. What changes an individual from being racist is how they were brought up. As a child, when you're listening to your parents, your grandparents making racial statements, putting one race down, and you're growing up hearing that, you know, that has an effect on you. That changes your whole look on everything. When you turn around and you repeat what you hear, you may hear that one group of people commit all the crimes. That isn't true. All different groups commit crimes. All different nationalities commit crimes. So it isn't just one race that commit crimes. Different races commit crimes. That's where the understanding has to come from. It's just the individuals. You have bad apples in every race. You're always going to have that. What changes that? The home life changes that. The way people are brought up changes that. Parents playing a big role in their children's life changes that. Parents teaching the children the right way, changes that. Sometimes I trip over my words, but that changes that. That's the issue that we have. In 2025, no, America's not a racist country. Before my time, possibly before your parents' time, before your grandparents' time, was America a racist country? Yes, it was. But then you're going back to ancestors, your ancestors. That goes all the way back. That's when, America was very racist. If America was a racist country, you wouldn't be able to do the things you are able to do now. Jobs that you own. If they show any type of racism, then you can take that to court. I've seen businesses lose, their customers behind racism because they didn't take ownership of it, because they didn't act on it. They didn't do anything concerning it. So that's why I say, no, America's not a racist country. You have individuals that are racist. That's what that is. So to say that one country, the whole country is racist, no. I would never say America's a racist country. I would say you have individuals that are racist. That's what you have. So no, America's not a racist country. People would say, well, America's a racist country, America's a racist country. No, America's not a racist country. You have rights over here that other countries don't have. You have opportunities over here that you wouldn't have in other countries. You know, we have stuff over here. If you just look at what the government does for people over here. I mean, you have Section 8 housing. Okay, you have disability. You have mental health. You basically have free medical. If somebody tell you, well, I can't go to the emergency room because I don't have the money, I've never seen the emergency room here in America turn you down because you don't have money for treatment. You're gonna always get treated in an emergency room. You go in with a chest pain, they're gonna ask for your ID. Okay. Do you have any insurance? No, I don't have insurance. They're not gonna tell you, well, you're gonna have to go away. No. You got chest pains, they're gonna treat you for that, even though you don't have insurance. You come back and you'll pay it later, but they're not gonna tell you, we're gonna hold your ID card until you pay us, or we're not gonna see you because you don't have an ID card. That part I have never seen. So no, America's not a racist country. When they say America's the home of the brave, it is. It's the land of the free. It is. Because you're able to do what you want to do as long as it's legal. You don't have curfews. You can protest against anything you want to protest against, as long as it's non-violent. So no, America is not a racist country. I would never say that America is a racist country. It's the individuals that are racist. So for somebody to say that America is a racist country, it isn't true. No. When they tell you America's a racist country, no, that's not true. It's just the individuals that are racist. That's all. You know, so I just wanted to speak a little bit on that part, and drop your comment, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You tell me, do you think America's a racist country? I don't. I say it's individuals that are racist, not America.